Well, kids need Blue Mars because it's the ultimate playground, and ultimately kids need to have a place that is a fertile ground for their minds to expand. And a lot of times a classroom is like it feels kind of like a straitjacket. This is the exact opposite of a straitjacket. We're taking people and kids and letting them go. And where are they going to go? They're going to build their own future, and they're going to build our future, I mean the future of this country.
We provide an online environment where students get curriculum delivered through their computers. Every student has a laptop. Their internet is provided for them by the school, and we engage them in online learning courses such as math, science, literacy, and social studies. But more so than that, we engage them in the digital media tools and the 21st century tools that they'll need to be successful in the global economy in the coming future.
So maybe someday, if I get really into this, I might even get to make my own game.
We're learning how to animate pictures and make sounds on them and
but I am really good at games. Video games, awesome. I'm really good at it.
I like to draw things on the computer and put them on websites.
So that's what I mean. It's just awesome. All right, now I'm gonna make this say, the spaceship say someone's inside it, and they're gonna say, do you know how to fly this thing?
Some of our students are starting to place their games into virtual reality, so you actually put on the goggles and then you're immersed in ancient Hawaii and you look around. So within that virtual world, for example, we have students working on a version of the hokulea, or a double-hulled sailing canoe. And the idea is they're going to build a mini game where you learn how to sail such a canoe, and then they're going to take it across to the students who've been collaborating with them in countries as far away as Singapore and Japan. So they work together in the shared space of this virtual world.
So the important thing about the hokulea and working with students in Japan and in Singapore is the cross-cultural communication and collaboration that the global economy now needs and desires of our students to be proficient when they come out of a 21st century school like Hawaii Technology Academy and a program like Creative Academies.
I wish that school could let me tell the story in a new way.
I wish school could teach me in creative ways.
I wish school could give me a new way to see the world.
I dream of a school where people could see me for who I really am.
I think one of the goals for Creative Academies is to meet kids where they are. They are immersed in digital media. They want to deal with technology. They want to reach out socially. They want to learn with their friends in digitally rich ways. So our goal is to bring them the latest and greatest technologies so that they're inspired to do whatever is their passion in education.
One of the projects at HTA is a partnership with Creative Academies. Students at HTA are allowed to explore their creativity within STEM skills, science, technology, engineering, and mathematical skills, that they develop artifacts for an ecosystem that may not be in existence any longer. They can develop a fish and see how that fish actually moves through the water, so they're actually learning about the content they would need to know in a formal educational setting, but then they're also exploring it to how that interacts with another fish within that virtual world. So a project we're working on right now with Bishop Museum and Creative Academies is looking at how we can create the ecosystem of Hawaii and the Aupua'a, which is actually the watershed from the top of the mountain to the bottom of the sea, and how ancient Hawaiians would actually rely on the Aupua'a to actually survive. So we're working on in a virtual environment to actually have students build these ecosystems that no longer exist.
It's a sandbox for your imagination to experiment with new ideas and see them in new ways and share them with people across the planet.
That's why Creative Academies in Blue Mars is a fortunate opportunity for HTA, because there's nothing like this out there anywhere in the world. Every child deserves an equal opportunity to learn. With Creative Academies, Blue Mars, and Hawaii Technology Academy, there is no digital divide. Every child has access to a laptop, to high-quality instructors, to an educational opportunity that we've never had access to before in any platform, in any school system, anywhere in the world. We're allowing our students to take control of their own future, and it's a safe environment to explore science and creativity in. But it's also engaging them where they need to be in the skill set. Our students have the opportunity here at Hawaii Technology Academy, Creative Academy, and Blue Mars to do things that have never been done before. This is what we need for our future, our students, and for where we're going in the rest of the world. Collaborate, communicate, and create the future for your students.